Go.
2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Playoff strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the max. Real and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with a yard in the chat. Baltimore Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFF fail, that new roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite for winning is hearty. Grubby for the seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining we home like phosphorus. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luca and Kyrie. They really the monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Will and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Game, MFFL, podcast listeners all over the globe. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, guys. Rel and King with another one for you guys after the Mavs. Nice win against the Houston Rockets, of course, 121-115. We'll definitely get into that. But before we do, guys, if you're brand new to the channel, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more Mav content. And also, everyone hit that like button to help us build up the algorithm to find more Mav fans like yourselves to join us here on We Talk Mavs. All right, King, man, you ready?
I am. Let's do this. It was a good one.
All right, man, let's go ahead and get into the takeaways of the game here. Of course, like I said, Dallas wins 121-115. Let me see. Okay, let's do this. Dallas wins 121-115. Dallas shot 47% from the field. Houston shot 49%. Dallas was 35% from three. Houston was 27% from three. Free throws discrepancy was 29-29 on free throws. Dallas made two more than Houston for 86%. Houston shot 79%. And we got out rebounded by 2 in rebounds. Offensive rebounds, it was 10-9, so it wasn't too bad. 30-29 on defensive rebounds. But yeah. All right, King, man. What was your takeaway from the game today, man?
Shout out to everybody who was on Playback, especially Larry with this Mark Cuban. But yeah, it was. I felt like it was a good game, man. It was an up and down game. It was a good team. I feel like Houston is a good team. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. They're the number one defense in the NBA. I felt like we played pretty well. We get put up 120 on them, which is pretty good at the end of the day. I feel like the defense against them was okay. They scored a bunch of points at the end, but I felt like it was pretty fine. It was up and down. Watching Jason Kidd do his matchups, guys getting in foul trouble, having to put in like powerful little stretches, 3 minutes, which was tough to watch. But I mean, all in all, Kyrie started off very slow. I was ready to come on the show and finally give the folks what they want. The Lucas stands as far as the Kyrie bash today, but no, he turned it on, especially in the third quarter. End of the game, got 9 free throws for you. They gave him free throws today. End of the game, still with 27 points. Derek Lively, we missed him so much. Back today with a presence. I want Grant Williams he still has to give us more. I'm tired of seeing these like zeros in the points. He did get you 4 rebounds and 3 assists, which is good to see. It was a +2 as well. But I still want to. He got to give us more points now. I know we talked about him not having to do too much, but got to do something. You feel me? Josh Green was all over the place today. Beginning of the game, I thought he was going to have a dominant game today. He ended up with just 5. He did get you 7 rebounds though, and 2 assists. Still want more from Josh Green, as I said. Like I just want him to just go to the basketball, man. Just be aggressive. I felt like that was about to happen at the beginning of the game, and then it just fell back in line. But bench guys, Derrick Jones Jr. was special. It doesn't matter if Derrick Jones Jr. is a starter or a bench guy. He's just that dude on his team. I think he's just an excellent role player that can do whatever you need him to do. He proved that again today off the bench, 15 points for you, 6 rebounds. Tim Hardaway Jr. seemed like he's in his funk right now. If Tim Hardaway Jr. funks, this is why I talk about guys that when they're at their highest point, as we always talk about, Rel, you may want to get rid of them, but fall in love with him. I mean, he is great for what he does when he can do it, but when he doesn't do it, I mean, it's something more for it. But I wanted to give a special shout out though. Rashawn Holmes was the second center today, so shout out to Jason Kidd for that. He only played the White Power 3 minutes. But a special shout out to Axum. He's not on the list right now. On the stat sheet, I said he's further down, but he got his 12 points in 15 minutes, man. I want Axum to play more minutes. I've said that from the beginning. I know it's taken away from Jaden Hardy minutes, I guess. Like, he got to decide how to play Jaden Hardy, maybe a trade for Tim Hardaway Jr. We already talked about that. But Dante Axum has been amazing, man. Like, I love Dante Axum. That all gets back around to Luka Doncic. Luka game, man. We've wanted it for a second. This is a Luka game. This is one of those games that we talk about. He's unstoppable. He can do whatever he wants. He just controls the game. Between him and Kyrie, I think they had how many assists was it? 14 assists and 0 turnovers. Yeah, man, he was just on one today, out there to win the game. We needed 77 today, big time. He was the guy. He was the guy for us. So shout out to the baby hook that he scored as well, man. After that broken up play where he shouldn't have shot the ball in the first time, but got it and still made Luka magic. So basically what I got to say, man, it was a good win. Don't let nobody tell you anything differently. We have some good wins on our records, but we just want to see more consistency. And I guess it starts with Derek Lively, man. Like, we missed him. We had him back, and we won again.
Yeah, I don't really have too many negative things to say today. It was a pretty good win. A few people, like I said, probably need to step up, like Grant Williams need to step up. I think they said during the game he's been struggling like the last 5 games, I believe it was, 4 games, something like that. So, yeah, he got to step up, man. Like you said, too many times we're seeing zeros on the board, struggling from 3. He was hot at the beginning of the season. I think he was shooting over 50%, and now he's went ice cold. Like you said, Josh Green, too. 2 baskets he went in to score. Those 2 misses he has out of 2 out of 4. The 2 he missed, man, he went to the basket and kind of looked scared when he went in there to attempt the 2 shots. So, even with Derrick Jones Jr. coming off the bench, he still was more impactful than Josh Green. Is what it seems to be the theme this year. No matter if he starts or not, he's more impactful than Josh Green. Many nights, like I said, Tim Hardaway. I mean, I'm not gonna be the dead horse, bro. We always talk about that. We go through these ups and downs every year, and everybody keeps telling us to shut up. He gonna be cold. He gonna be good all year. But we like it's a 10th season. He is what he is, bro. I'm used to this. I don't know why everybody else is oblivious to it. But anyway, he had 11 points. He got hot earlier, then he went 4 for 12. So, I mean, what you
the guy, stop, man. You tell him that he's preaching to the guys. You preaching to the choir.
I mean, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like you said, Rashawn Holmes came in, man, gave you energy and stuff on the when he played, man. Just got in foul trouble early, kind of took him out. Yeah. Lively got in a little foul trouble too, man. A lot of them, like, it was like a lot of ticky-tack fouls today.
A lot of ticky-tack fouls.
Yeah, a lot of ticky-tack fouls. Like I said, both teams shot damn near 30 free throw attempts apiece, man. So a lot of them, man. Shout out to your boy, what's his name? Jeff Foster out there. Not Jeff Foster, what's his name?
Scott Foster.
Scott Foster, thank you. Jeff Foster was a former player for the Indiana Pacers, but
yes, sir.
Yeah, Scott Foster. Shout out to him, man. He out there stinking it up out there as a referee. But anyway,
Shane Gould nice though, bro.
He said, "Yeah, Shane Gould nice.
Shane Gould nice though, bro."
I don't know why every time we play guys like that, man, I be like, man, I wonder where we can get him.
Oh, my goodness.
He's gonna be a free agent, man. We can pick him up. But yeah, shout out to Shane Gould, man. He was balling out there. Like you said, man, Kyrie looked bad the first 3 quarters. I think he went 4 for 14 early in the game. It was like one of them games where it's like, okay, he ain't hitting nothing. Like, what we doing, Kyrie? We ain't gonna start hitting stuff. And it just seemed like it's up par for the course, man. He always showed up in the 4th quarter. It seemed like
he just switched. He just hits a switch, bro. I don't know how the hell.
I don't know what it is, bro. I guess he. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what it is.
It's something we never seen before, bro.
Yeah,
like this team before. Maybe Nick Van Exel, the closest thing we had to it.
Yeah, probably Nick. Yeah, because man, I don't know what it was with us, man. Nick is like that 4th quarter come. He just completely different players, bro.
Woo.
And of course, Luka, man, he came out dominant today, man. Yeah. He looked good from the get go. Yeah. Almost had a triple double again. You know, he king of the near triple doubles, man. Yeah. So I really thought he was gonna get a triple double today. Got 2 that 41 for Dirk today.
Yep, 2 steals.
Yeah, with 2 steals. Shout out to Dirk. He was on the broadcast today. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, Luka and Kyrie look good in the 4th quarter, man. Yeah. So what are we now? 5-1 in clutch games?
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, I think we got more wins this year than we had all of last year.
Yep.
So that's a good thing, man. I wasn't worried about. I had a feeling even when we lost the lead there in the third quarter, I thought we was gonna win the game. I wasn't really tripping. Not
Yeah,
one of them,
it was
palm
close
sweaty
enough.
type of situations. I figured they were gonna win the game.
It's too close. You gotta blow the Mavericks out.
Yeah.
That's not like if it's close, nah.
So you think they should start Derrick Jones Jr. again, or just keep him off the bench?
Keep him on the bench. If he still played well and was able to play his role off the bench, and still got you 30 minutes. No, let Josh Green start. Throw Josh Green in the fire. I've been saying that forever. You feel me? Like, but the thing is, we should have given the contract. Like, that's a situation where like you could have waited and let this be the moment. Now he basically has to be it, or you took the L on the contract. So I don't know, but let him start. Let him start. I want to see, like I say, more Exum though. It sucks because, like I said, Jaden Hardy's going to struggle because of all this. We got too many dudes, bro.
Yeah, like I said, man, he stunted that man growth. Talked about that already. Talked about that this summer.
Got to not trade. We want a piece. Trade Tim Hardaway Jr. now.
But yep, it is what it is, though. Some bad to say tonight about this game. We'll see though. You got anything else, man? You want to add?
Nah, man. Shout out to J Kidd. I hate when he do the four. He won both his challenges today. Like I told you, he played Powell as the third center today, which was I knew when he's playing it. Shout out to Richard. He was in the playback talking about him and Larry actually talking about, man, why is Powell in here? What is Jason Kidd doing? I'm like, well, it's the end of the third quarter with like 3 minutes left. Even though we're in that situation again like last time, bro, when I'm like, I need just 6 minutes of you, Powell. We needed 3 minutes, and both of our centers had 4 fouls at that point. Like, he had to play Powell at that point just to play the last 3 minutes of the third quarter so guys can have 2 fouls apiece in the fourth quarter. And it didn't bite us in the butt this time. Powell they went on a little run before the third quarter ended and got it up to like, I think 5 or 6 or so, but it wasn't far enough away. We got the guys back in, and it was what it was. So shout out to Jason Kidd, man. I thought Jason Kidd did a good job today as well. Except for when he plays the four guard lineup. I hate that 4 guard lineup, bro. I hate when we play 4 guard. I hate that so much. I'm like, we're too small, man. Like, you can't do that. Your guards aren't like, you don't have a dominant team where you can just throw 4 guards out there and they just can't be stopped. Like,
right.
I don't know. I hate that so much, though.
I mean, I thought Jason Kidd was an analytics man.
I thought he was. He don't see we get out rebounded by like 20-something last game.
Yeah, he don't see when you put Dwight Powell and Tim in at the same time, man. We get smashed on defense. Worst defense in the league.
You said 0%?
Yeah, I mean, I thought, like I said, you used all them excuses last year, so we ain't use it this year. But it is what it is.
Hey, Dwight only got 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it was justified today because we had both our centers were in foul trouble in the third quarter. So, and then they both had to guard Şengün, and he was getting escorted to the free throw line today. So, we definitely had to be careful with that.
It was just lovely to officially see that Richaun Holmes is our second center now.
Yes.
Like I said, he may not be the answer to all or every question, but he's a better answer than certain other folks. You get partial credit at least. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that he's finally the number 2 center. We can get that done with. That's great to see. And it's the only thing I'm worried about now is Jaden Hardy, bro. Like, what we gonna do with him?
Yeah, like I said, I just hope this. So it looks like they're stunning his growth a little bit, but
so what we gonna do?
I have no idea, bro. We're gonna see, I guess. But this news dropped here today, King. I know you're gonna be excited.
Yep, I already talked about it.
Yeah, your boy Mark Cuban out here finally selling stake of the team. I know that's big news, but folks need to hold their horses because he still is over the different moves and stuff for the Mavericks. Like he's the one who gets say so over all that. So when I heard that, this kind of goes back to what you were saying. I think like earlier this summer, or whatever, when you talking about the GM title and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when I heard that, I thought about what you said when you talked about the fact that Mark Cuban is the one making the decisions.
Yep.
He's a GM.
Yep.
And it also kind of goes back to what I was saying before about he wants to take praise for the good, but point the blame for the bad.
Yes.
So, I mean, him selling the team, yeah. If he was selling the team, he was going into the, it's going off to the sunset. Okay, then, it is what it is. It's
a silver lining, though, bro. The silver lining is that he now has to answer to somebody.
Not only that, this is the one positive I get out of this. So, supposedly, these people might be the second richest.
Yeah, so we'll start spending a bunch of money.
Start spending money.
Yep.
Start spending money.
But
now listen.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now I'm gonna say if this the case, then let's see what Nico can do when he got money.
Yep. We about to have a regime. This is the Luka Doncic regime right here. But back to that Mark Cuban thing, bro. Like Mark Cuban kept his power. He was going to do that. I don't think she's too much into maybe like the basketball knowledge yet. But I think he still has to answer to somebody. So that
already, huh?
She still has to answer this. He still has to answer to somebody though, which is a difference than when him being governor of the basketball of the Dallas Mavericks, whatever he called himself beforehand. Like now he has an owner that has a more at stake than he does. So if he messes up, he has a job. He can get fired now as the GM or whatever, the face of the Dallas Mavericks. So that's the good I took out of it. Like Mark Cuban now has his feet basically set to the fire a little bit because he can get fired. He's not only representing himself, he's representing her as well now.
Not gonna lie to you, King. I would have never thought we'd have a new owner in Dallas.
Hey man, somebody. Hey,
maybe like I said, maybe she'll come in. It's the reason why I got this Ranger stuff on. But it's one of the reasons because I'm ready for free agency to start. But I can just. What if she come in with that same mind frame like the owner for the Rangers, bro? Where like, look, I just want to win. She come in like the owner for Phoenix or whatever. I just want to win.
So we better get LeBron.
That'd be nice, bro.
But I told the folks on Playback, you usually get when you get a new owner, you get usually one or two owners. You usually get an owner that's either going to spend a bunch of money and just go wild, like they got a bunch of money, or you can get an owner that just want it as passive income.
Yep.
Don't really care about the game and just going to be like, as long as I'm making money and the fans coming, I'm good. So I'm hoping
you're 1,000,000% right.
She's the third richest, I think, now in the league. I believe that's what they told
me. I think they said second.
Second richest. Okay, I'm sorry. Right after Steve Ballmer.
Yeah.
So you already know in Dallas already.
Cause they said that Mark Cuban was the 9th richest, and then they said now that she's the owner, that they're gonna move. The Dallas now moves up to second.
Okay, so yeah,
that's what I heard on the radio. So,
bro, I mean, you already see what Steve Ballmer willing to do.
That's what I'm talking about.
We already got to start. You feel me? We don't got to go grab guys. It's all injured. We already got to start. So I mean, this should be it, right?
I hope that she's one of them, bro. I really do.
Starting next year, starting in the screw that. We should have trade should be about to happen now, right? This should be good for Nico.
Ain't that what the Phoenix owner did? As soon as he got in, he made a literally as soon as he signed, everything got finalized. He made that trade for KD. Yeah. Remember that?
This not even.
They were saying it was a rumor that they were going to get him, but they kept saying that they wasn't going to be able to get him yet until that deal got finalized. And as soon as that deal got finalized, that's when the trade went through for KD.
Yeah, it might be moves happening soon. Usually, when you get a new regime, it's usually moves that's going to happen. Something going to happen usually.
You said Rudy Gobert?
I mean, something, man.
I hope so. Don't let us be one of those regimes where it's like, no, we're going to stay back.
But you got to be. You can't be scared. You can't be scared to go all the way in. Then pause. You feel me? Yeah. Like then fans got to be ready. Then that's how you play the game. She gonna be making moves. If you wanted to make moves, she gonna be making moves. Sometimes it's gonna be risk, but you got to make the moves. You got to be willing to make the move. So I'm all for it, man. I'm ready to see him if they're gonna come. Pause.
Man, I wonder if she was a fan before she bought the team.
I don't know. She was in Vegas. Vegas casino. That's why they were talking about the whole moving teams to Vegas and all. There's people was making comments about would they move the Mavericks to Vegas.
Oh, I'd be mad if she do that.
He said I'd be mad. I mean, I would. Yeah, he met TGK was talking about on the show. Shout out to TGK. He was talking about would he still be a fan and all. He was like, I said, you still be a fan until Dallas had a team again. He said, yeah, I'd probably cheer for both of them, and then except for when we played each other, I'd obviously want Dallas to win. But I'm like, yeah, you'll still be a fan. But that'd be awful if they did that though.
Yeah, I would say that one of the major cities, one of the major markets losing the team. I don't know how that would sit. That'd be. I don't know.
That's where she came from, though. The Vegas casino thing, I believe. Like that's where she got her money from, I believe. So I mean, I didn't think that was going to happen. I didn't think Dallas had a chance of moving. I thought they were going to just make a new team in Vegas. I don't think that's going to happen, but I know people.
Yeah, I think they're going to make an expansion team. That's what they're talking about. I think what they say, Vegas and Seattle.
Yeah, they're going. I think they get in Vegas just to make Seattle. Yeah, and then they're going to move. Like I said, I think they're going to move Memphis over to the east.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. But it's good news though, man. Like it's either way, it's somebody else other than Mark Cuban calling the shots now. And like you said, shout out, thank you for giving me the credit and all, bro. But like Mark Cuban been that dude, man. Like that's the reason why we ain't have GMs and all. We play with titles. I know how the business work a little bit. Like that's why Mark Cuban does what he does. Who sells their team and still talking about keeping 100% say and all? I thought you got a GM. Oh, okay.
But remember, all this started because of Donnie. Remember that?
It's Donnie Nelson's fault. My fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Donnie Nelson's fault. Remember that.
I'm sorry.
All right, man. Who you giving the game ball to tonight, man?
I wanted to try to give it to Dante Exum somehow to give him love, but I'm giving it to Luka, bro. Man, you got to give it to Luka. It's one of those ones where it's just, yeah, you got to give it to Luka.
Yeah, it's Luka game tonight. 41, 9-9, no turnovers,
another
2 steals,
another dagger hook.
Dirk doing his thing.
And another dagger hook.
With that baby sky hook he been shooting in like practice before and stuff. He finally did it in the game.
That Magic Johnson, he gave a Magic Johnson one today.
And then he did the Magic Johnson hook, and then he did the Jordan shoulder shrug.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
That's why we call him 2K.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to those questions, these comments, man. Go ahead and get to the glow yard, man. Listen, guys, you got any questions or any comments? Go ahead and hit that. Let's put that WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. We ask y'all to be respectful in the comment section. We take the super chats first, of course. So any super chats come in, we address those first. And yeah, let's go get into it. We got one right here. Kicks and Fit with the $9.99. He said, "What's up, fellas? Still need to clean some things up and have some players step up for sure, but these referees need to be fired." Jesus, man. Keep up the good work, though, fellas. Appreciate it, Kicks and Fit. Yeah, man, these referees trash, bro.
So before I read this, I see Fan is at the is up top. So I don't know much about the lady, but everybody keeps saying about Kyrie, she not gonna like Kyrie or something like that. Like she must be an extremist as herself and her views and all that. And I'm like, Mark Cuban still dealing with the devil, huh? But so that's the part I started thinking about. Supposedly, I don't know. People saying I don't know. Haven't done research on her, but the first thing everybody kept telling me is look at, like Fan here talking about, just look her up and all that, and what she don't do, I can't root for.
Yeah, he said she racist and evil. Like I said, I don't know nothing about the lady, man. I've been busy all day, so I didn't get time to look into nothing. Shout out to Bro Law, he hit me up and was talking about he want to hear our take. I was like, I was gonna text him back, be like, on what?
TGK said,
I got the alerts. I'm like, oh, I didn't know nothing about this.
TGK said, I sure the NBA would deny her if that's true. Nah, that ain't true, TGK. You can play around. I mean, you had, what's the guy name that was the Clippers?
Donald Sterling.
He only got in trouble because he got caught. That's the only reason he got in trouble, because he recorded the conversation.
Him and the owner for Phoenix.
Yeah, like it ain't.
He had that on top of.
Y'all think this is
sexual allegations and all kind of other stuff, bro.
A bunch of these guys they just money. They just profit. That's what it is. Like, hey, so I don't know, man. We'll see. I do need to do more research into it. I don't really know other than
like I said,
right now when they say
I just saw that little bit.
Her being rich.
That's all I know. I don't know nothing about the lady. I just found out she was a majority owner. So.
Yeah, he gave 51%. Thomas says, y'all get that vibe LeBron threw out at Luka the other day. As good as he wants to be, kind of sounded like he challenged Luka to grow up. That's the feel I got anyway. Yep, Thomas.
Yeah, that's what we said.
But I can't say it though. You feel me? LeBron basically told him he could be as good as he wants to be. That means he's telling him he can be.
I'm gonna let you say it because we said we casuals.
Yep. But Latte, what up? He says defense still needs to be better. This is an overall good game for the Mavs. Everyone did their part well except Powell. Yeah. Backpack say Brooks is what we expected G Will to be. He's averaging Bullock numbers in the last 10 games. Yeah. Brooks good this year. I ain't even gonna front. Brooks legit this year.
Man, I'm mad at Luka for picking on that man today, man.
You still got your 16 though, man.
Yeah, he got a family out here, man. Don't be doing him like that.
He still got your 16. Don't disrespect Brooks like that, man. Martin says,
"I'm me disrespecting him. Luka would disrespecting him.
I mean, Luka disrespects everyone, though."
Paul George is all of fame.
Martin says, "That's the Luka we need, bros. Locked on D, not whining, destroying his defenders, breaking multiple knees, and shutting up trash talkers. That Luka is championship material." Amen, Martin. Thank y'all for saying it. We appreciate when y'all say it.
Yeah, I can't say more. We casuals.
Martin also says if Luka is like this all the time, we win 90% of our games. Backpack said Luka is lucky he got away with a tech this game. Yeah, Kyrie lucky he got away with a flop too.
Oh yeah.
He flopped heavy at the end of that game to get that call from.
I thought he actually did get hit, so they showed it from the back. I'm like, okay.
He lost that handle and said no. Backpack said Luka in new City Edition jersey 2-0. Honestly, would prefer them over our regular. Yeah, no floor for us. We'll never see our in season tournament floor.
Yeah, today was the last day to see the floor.
We're done. We'll never see it. Except we gotta wait the next year to see if they get a different floor. Martin said we've destroyed 2 out of 3 of the top defenses in the NBA. Can't wait for that Timberwolves matchup. Yes, excellent point.
Hey, did Jay send us something today? He said I think Ant got hurt or something.
Yeah, Ant fell on his bet and got up and all. I don't know. It might just be like a lively situation all over again. Hold on. Las Vegas Mavericks is what Martin says. Oh man,
don't do that, Martin, man.
Nancy says, "Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight?" Good, Nancy. Appreciate you. She said, "Good overall team win. Luka amazing. Kai had a rough shooting night, but contributed when we needed it. Glad to see DJJ so involved. Exum played well also. Yes, man.
Oh man, I didn't even talk about Exum. My bad. I like Exum, man. I really like Exum.
Exum, that dude, bro. Like I really shout out to Larry about that.
I was about to say shout out to Larry, man.
That's
on my radar.
Exum, that dude, bro. I want Exum to get more minutes. Exum, nice. Alex says, "Can y'all see anybody beating Boston?" Yes.
Yeah, somebody just beat the other day.
Yeah, I don't know if Boston coming up the East. I ain't for sure. Like, I don't know if they'd be my pick if I was to pick right now out the East. I don't know. Latte says, "Do you think Grant should come off the bench?" Nah, not yet. Just make sure
we're gonna put in his place.
Yeah, he's still playing defense, and I'd rather him than Maxey. Ultra says Lucas Skyhook made watching Şengün shooting 14 free throws worth it in the end. Go Mavs.
She said 14 free throws.
It was a baby, Ultra. Baby hook.
I gotta see that real quick.
Fact says
right.
Şengün is that dude though, bro. Like,
I like Şengün.
He's that dude. I ain't gonna.
You heard what Dirk was saying? Talking about they call him baby Jokic. He ain't no baby Jokic. And then he did that little fadeaway one leg. He said, "Okay, I see it now."
I see. Fact said, "Great win. Feels good to only have to see Powell when our other 2 bigs are in foul trouble, and Hardaway needs to be traded before he hits his cold streak." I mean, y'all saying all the excellent stuff.
I'm letting y'all talk tonight.
Fact said, "Josh is still asked how you get your job back, and DJJ still does better, makes more of an impact." Yeah. We signed him already. I don't got nothing to say. Nancy says, "Glad to see J Kidd was more flexible with the lineups and the rotations tonight because it was needed instead of the normal. Otherwise, we would have lost this game." Yeah, J Kidd was cool tonight. Latte said, "Apparently 52 fouls in tonight's game. This got to be a new record, right?" I don't think it's a record.
Both teams shot 30 free throws, so I'm not sure.
Cam said, "Luka honestly could have had 60, but these trash refs, even though it was 29 even." Yeah, the refs were still on some.
Yeah, it was a couple times.
I'm like, who touched him?
Like, it was a couple times he went to the hole, got bodied. That one he hit the little layup, I think was on Şengün and on I think Brooks at the same time. And they didn't even call the call, but they called like 2 touch fouls for Van Vliet on the other end. I'm just like, come on, bro.
Some of the fouls, the Lively would have his arm straight up.
Yeah.
Even Grant Williams, and I'm like, what happened? He's like, foul.
They kind of said something about it during the game. It was like, yeah, he looked like Şengün was starting to get them calls. Yep.
Man, Şengün nice though, man. Euro says, "I'm just here to show love to C Wood for putting in that effort in that 40-point loss. Better off without him." Well, how do y'all? So I don't understand that. I'm leaving it alone. Yes, show effort to Euro, because I'm like, do y'all wait for people to fail on other teams to come back?
I wish Euro had the same energy toward the White Powell.
Yeah. Back said refs are making games unwatchable. Last time it was 52 fouls. It was Jazz Suns in 1990. Jeez, they had 52 in 1990. Man, the score probably still was 80 to 80.
20 born here.
Live says, "Hi guys, Ilana, yo. Nice win in a competitive game. Luka was great after some mediocre games. Kyrie also in the second half. THJ with a great start. Then he reminded us of his former nickname again." So this is y'all show today, okay? Y'all the ones. I ain't saying.
Yeah, I'm letting all y'all say it because we can't say it. We casual. We don't watch the games.
Thomas said Timmy is who we thought he was. Turned back into a pumpkin. I really think the plan is to get him his stats to trade him at the deadline because yes, Hardy can absolutely fill those minutes. I'm making some good points today. Live says it was a good feeling to watch Powell today being the third center. Third, and that's 3 exclamation points behind third. Good point, Live. That was one of the best comments I've read so far. James says Dylan Brooks, welcome to Luca 101. Have a seat, please, sir. Yeah.
Hey man, you did up like toilet paper today, and you know Luca was waiting on this game after the FIBA because he was talking all that noise. It's like, bro, you had a whole squad full of NBA players, bro. Like, what are we doing? It's literally Luka versus 12 other guys.
Luka showed him love after the game, though, on the press
conference. I mean, he did. He still got cooked.
He did. TGK.
I thought this game was over with, man.
TGK TV. He's a Glow Yard Gang member. He's also the host of the official Mavs pregame show. He says Houston shooting 27% from 3 won us the game. LOL. Salute to Luka for going 41 for 41. Also, the refs ruined the game from the second quarter till the fourth started. Nauseating, yeah. I'm like, I'm at a point where I stopped blaming these damn refs though. Like they just not because they shouldn't be blamed, but because it's just expected. I don't trust the referees.
And it's just me. You just feel like they're getting worse, bro.
They are. They're getting worse. Referees are getting worse. Live says, why
do you think that is? Is it because we don't have those old school refs no more?
I think because they're changing too many rules without having rules in place. If that makes sense, like it's too many. It's too much blurred. Too many blurred lines instead of set rules now. Like the NBA is becoming just a different league, just in general. They need to really sit down and just make different rules for real. Like we don't even really know what a travel is anymore. Like, bro, when I was a kid, what a travel used to be compared to what a travel is now. Like you get to pick the ball up almost as long as it's not in your gather and still take steps. You basically have it on your side and walk and all that. Like it's like, whoa, when did that become a okay? But yeah, Live says let's not forget that second and third quarter showed a lot of room for improvement. I mean, a lot of room. Yeah. Plus, Houston's a good team, y'all. Don't forget they're the number 1 defense in the NBA. Martin says new owning group, by the way, wanted a Las Vegas team badly. So even though it's highly unlikely, don't eliminate the possibility Clippers might move to Dallas if it does happen.
No, the Clippers getting a new stadium, Martin. They playing it next year.
You need to look, man, I gotta look into this lady now. What if Mark Cuban did sell a team to the worst person ever? Like, how you feel? You just be like, dang, Mark, all right, Mark, man. Gina Kim said, here to say game ball goes to Jones Jr. He did things Grant used to do, and obviously Luke too. Yes, man. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Grant like that, though. He's gonna have a show off game. He's gonna have a show off game before THJ. Do you watch? No, I ain't gonna say that.
Johnny gonna pop out of nowhere if you say that.
Yeah, I know. The last one, what up? He says, not impressed. Entertaining though, yes. Small team versus another small team with 2 superstars. I like Kyrie running point over Luka. Kai gets the team involved with more fluidity. Nothing changed. I feel you, last, but
I can't give you that. I can't give you that one today, last.
This one was Luka was the show. He was running it. He helped us come back like major, even though Kyrie he helped us basically stay in the game. Like Luka was the guy that was keeping us in the game. Exactly. And I would say it is a small team versus a small team, but they still the number 1 defense. Against any other team, they're not too small. They find a way to get it done. So you got to give credit to the team. They beat the number 1 defense this year. They beat the number 2 defense.
It's the same Rocket team. Didn't they beat Denver the other day?
Yeah. Amounts of Glow Yard Gang member. He said lady refs suck. Oh man, I don't want to say that. I would love to not know one. How about that one? And not look at one and know their face.
To be fair amount, even the men refs suck.
They do.
Scott Foster been a referee for 85 years and he's trash. So
that's true. Is there a good ref?
You can't say it's the lady refs when even the veteran refs out there, the men refs are trash.
That is the truth. Is there any good refs at all? Is there any refs that you sit back and you like, damn, he a good ref, man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Live says, I hate to admit that Exum is in nearly every aspect of the game better than Green. I expected a lot from Josh this year, but he shows still his rookie mistakes. Just calm down, Josh. I just had that conversation with Larry in the playback. Like, that sucks, man. Exum better than Josh Green.
That's crazy. And you know what's funny? I think we pointed out before. I think Ixon played better than Josh in the FIBA.
Yeah,
We talked about that before, so yeah.
that's why we like why I give him the contract. Gina Kim says games with 40+ points and 0 turnovers this season. 2 for Luka, 0 for everyone else, but he's overrated and a stat pattern. Lav says this Şengün guy is way better than I thought. Yeah, Lav, man, Şengün, man.
Yeah, it's because they finally got ball movement in Houston, and they going through him first.
Hey, fan, I see you talking about Lively better than Şengün. I love the hometown bias and all that stuff, or Dallas bias, but he's not. And I don't know if he will be better than Şengün, because Şengün will continue to get better. Like Şengün is very close to being in conversation for the third best center in the NBA. Like at that point, like he's getting up there at top 5 point right now. Like
was it me too, or his defense got better?
Şengün just a beast all around.
I'm like, dang. I was watching the game. I'm like, dude, defense got better.
Bro, he's literally Joker. And
yeah, that's what they all telling you. They were saying during the game, and then Dirk like, no, he not. And then so he hit that little fadeaway one-legger. You were like, oh, okay.
Here's a hot take. He might be better than Sabonis.
He bigger.
He better than Sabonis. He's just not on a team like Sabonis got.
He put everybody on notice now.
James says Hardy's got 1 foot pointing towards the G League, in my opinion. I mean, I guess we don't got too many G League passes. It's like sending dudes to the minors again. They running out of minors. He's running out of options to send them down there to the minors, man. Some points you gotta decide what you're gonna do.
How many players you gonna have on the G League team?
Probably as many as you can, but I would think when a guy gets to, like Josh Green, just get into a second contract, right? I would think you can't send him to the G League no more, right?
No, I was just sitting there thinking in general, like when they send guys down like an old Max or something, like how many people can they have on? Like, ain't their team already set, and then you add another guy on top of that?
I think as long as you have the amount you need to have for the game, or the you can send as many as you want. Other than that, what is it? 13 you need?
I know NBA is like what 15 now.
Is it 15 you need to be dressed?
Oh, dressed.
15
I think
is the most you can have. What do you have dressed?
Was it 12?
12. So as long as you can send the rest of the guys to the G League. Cam the Hooper says the white power just thinks it's laughable when he even checks in the game. Hey, you guys talking? I'm not. Thomas said Josh Green with an open lane to the cup is like DP and bunnies. You just have to assume he will screw it up somehow. Oh man.
Yeah, he did have them too in the lane, Thomas, and I was like, oh man.
Oh my god. I'm gonna read it, but I ain't even gonna respond to this. Joe Biden says, King, last pod you doubted 77. You didn't say it, but you wanted him to. I didn't say it, but I wanted him to sit down if injured and not throwing threes. We remember. Okay. I don't see what's the issue with what you said there, and I didn't even say it, I guess, but yes, sir, Joe Biden.
You didn't say it, but you wanted it.
But I wanted to say it, and he knows it. And
King, you didn't say you wanted pizza, but you want pizza.
He knew I wanted it, and he said that I wanted him to sit down if he was injured and not throwing threes. I think I still want him to sit down if he's injured and not throw threes. I didn't know that was an issue. Like
that's a bad thing, King. What are you talking about?
Sorry. Live says, I guess rumors. New Mavs owner has the plan to move the Mavs to Vegas. You know something about that? Bro, I ain't gonna don't look into it yet, bro. Just wait till after the show, man. Trust me. I've been thinking about it too. I just haven't looked into it yet because I don't know about it. Nancy says no.
We got somebody. Well, I don't know.
No, we are 8-1 in clutch games. She said.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Nancy. I knew it was something in one. I just couldn't remember what it was.
And shout out to you, Joe, too, Joe Biden. Appreciate you with the comment, bro. Please continue to comment. Parshard says, I noticed on a couple of fast breaks, Josh Green was too worried about drawing the foul and ended up missing the easy layup. Just focus on finishing the layup. Yeah. Cam the Hooper says, I really want Josh Green to work on his offensive game. I feel you. Hey, I told you. Kyrie -9, but Luka +12. We talk about that on plus minuses, and Kyrie was trash for most of the game. He was at one point like almost a minus 20.
Yeah, he went, like I said, he went 4 for 14 at the beginning of the game.
He had to
turned
get
it
back
on
into
the fourth.
No, it's legit. He was trash. He had to, it was worse than that at one point. Fan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he worked up to it.
Yeah, so he worked up to it, man, like he played golf.
Yeah.
Gina Kim said, "Kid in his post-game press conference talking about clutch performances with Luka and Kyrie. They are one of the best, if not the best, in clutch time. But that was something you all wanted to make a big deal about last year. Oh, Jason Kidd, come on! But you're not making a big deal about it this year because it's going good, right? Some positive. Jason Kidd gets on my nerves, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You just don't know when to shut up.
It's when you thought he turned the corner. Mm-mm. And I asked y'all a while back. I think I asked y'all this on the members only. I was like, does he say? Because I haven't really heard any of Jason Kidd's post games or anything. I was like, does he say any of the crazy things again or what?
You know, Jason Kidd, he just got to take the good with the bad, I guess. James said Dirk's few assessments during the game was quite impressive to me. Yeah, Dirk be just going off though. On the deep end sometimes. Johnny B, Glow Yard gang member, he says, "Glow Yard, what up, Johnny B?"
What's up, man?
He said Şengün got that Steph Curry whistle tonight. Hey, nah, Steph Curry don't get that whistle like that. You must mean that Damian Lillard whistle. Gina Kim said, "Y'all have to watch Kidd's presser. That man was not holding back." Yeesh. Wow, man, come on, G. Just to lose the next game, and then what are you gonna say there?
Nobody died.
Jedi, what up? He says next 3 games we got Grizzlies, OKC, and Grizzlies again. Y'all think we go 3-0? I guess Jason Kidd think we can go 3-0. So I'm with him, Jedi. That okay. I mean, you can't lose both. You can't lose either one of them Grizzlies games.
You can't lose Grizzly games, bro.
Either one of them. You can't lose either one of them, Jedi. Now he may lose them.
I'm not mistaken, Jedi. They both at home, so
yep. And we may lose, and it wouldn't be the end of the world technically if we lose. I'm not saying that, but you don't lose that game. This is the games where you set up. You beat the Grizzlies. You beat Houston already. Like OKC's that tough game. You could possibly go 4-0 in that stretch. If you take care of the Grizzlies twice, then you just take care of OKC. Where's OKC at? Is it home or is it away?
I think that's home. I think they said they're going to win home. It could be wrong.
Either way, it don't really matter. They're close enough. Y'all ain't doing much traveling either way. If you are going to OKC.
Yeah, but it's like Dallas. You need to hear that stat they had. They said Dallas played the least amount of games at home this year.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if y'all are playing OKC, you said the 2 Grizzlies games at home, right? Y'all gonna basically be in the same area is what I'm saying. Y'all ain't gonna have to really do much travel. There's only a couple hours drive, you said, right?
Memphis.
OKC.
Oh, OKC. Yeah. It's like 4 hours away.
Yeah, I know Memphis. Nah.
That's what I thought you. Grizzlies, my head. What I thought you was talking about.
No, you said the Grizzlies both of them at home.
So we got the Grizzlies at home, and then we got OKC at home, and then we can play in Memphis.
Okay, so you go into Memphis.
So, yeah.
Should be both Memphis both times. And yeah, Jedi, yes, they should go 3-0. This would be a good time to go have a 4-0 stretch. So yes, Jedi. Johnny B said DJJ coming off the bench was the right call, even though Green still was trash. You want to say you giving Jason Kidd some credit? Is that what you're trying to say? Without saying it, Johnny B?
Mm-hmm.
Sound like that's what he's saying. Live says new owner got all her money in Vegas. Just saying, they're trying to screw your day up, bro. Gina Kim said Jason Kidd just back and forth with Tim McMahon, rice and pie. Ooh, I told you McMahon was going to lose his job. Sorry, not going to. Bro. I told y'all McMahon was going to get in there in that hot seat. Gina Kim says Kidd was great today. If he keeps his energy up, I might jump back on the Kidd train. Oh, Jason Kidd, I ain't going to front. I want to hear it now. Because
hold on.
You tell me the producer, the beat.
My God. The producer of our intro in the building, man. Too much, man. Listen, with the 9. Don't know. Appreciate it, man. Also a Glow Yard member, man. We definitely appreciate it, man. Says Josh Green with a +12 tonight. He's starting energy is a thing. DJJ to follow up off the bench with the 1-2 punch may work, but I have a feeling that this have been a starting lineup due to the size of the rock. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Well, also not enough D live pick and rolls tonight. Yeah, I agree with that.
There was a lot of Luka Kyrie pick and rolls though.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, which is what I've been
Yeah,
asking.
they ran the hell out of that. I'm like, oh,
Who's the starting lineup for Houston?
Josh Green. Oh, Van Vliet, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Parker, right, and Shingun.
Let's see. Yeah. So okay, yes.
I think he just wanted to put. So I think DJJ was struggling a little bit too much. So and then Josh Green was struggling. So I think he just tried to switch it up to do something different. And DJJ still worked off.
Actually, you know what? Josh Green had a couple good games in a row.
Yep, he had a couple games before that.
Trouble, so they probably
And I think Josh just failed the test again. Like, I hope he'll move him back though. Like, let him rock for a little bit if you're going to do this. But Josh Green got to do something, man. He was a plus 12 though. His energy at the beginning, I thought he was going to go off at the beginning. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too because his energy. He did play pretty good defense on Fred VanVleet early in the game.
And then out of nowhere, he just stopped. It just was. You didn't remember he was there anymore. But that's 2 times though too much, bro. Appreciate you so much, bro.
Yeah, like, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate it.
Where am I? Okay, it was great tonight. I'm here. Gina Kim said thoughts on how Green played. I liked him at first, but he was okay in there. And hey, go back to the last comment, Gina Kim. That basically summed it up. Johnny B said Scott Foster referencing Kyrie like he's CP3. No, he gave Kyrie love, Johnny B.
He gave some free throws. He probably the only referee that gave him free throws.
Kyrie almost had 10 free throws a day.
He actually saw his body hitting the floor and was like, let me get this guy to the line.
Yeah.
Unlike the other referees.
Dave said the reason they say that is because she's Jewish, or because racism crap people doing when they say she will hate Kyrie. That's just ignorant people. Yeah, if she's just Jewish, I don't think she'll hate him because of that. I think Mark Cuban talked to her enough on. I think that's over with. I think the real people that's dealing with. I think we passed all that as far as that.
As long as she ain't.
Yeah, as long as she ain't doing some nonsense stuff. If she's just Jewish, like I don't mean she going.
Just sit there and write the checks, man. We ain't gotta do none of this. So we'll probably hear from someone about
Kyrie probably didn't talk to her.
Yeah, I figured they would. I don't like this might be new to us, man, but I think she probably didn't talk to all the people, man, in the organization, from the players to the front office to the coaches and all that stuff. So yeah.
Amount says she's an American Patriot. She might be Amount. I gotta do my research on it. I don't know. Noah says Dylan Brooks tried his best. He does. He tried. Amount says I have no idea. I just see her in a picture in a picture with Trump. I mean, I've seen Mark Cuban in pictures with Trump too. So it's a lot of owners in pictures with Trump. Lies, Glow Yard gang member as well. He says, "What's up, brothers? Finally a win, even with the refs on the other side." Have you guys seen J Kid just cook McMahon hard at the post game press? No, but I will watch after this. Damn, McMahon.
What Corey at, man? Live. One of y'all need to tag us in it on Twitter, man. Let me look at that, man.
McMahon, bro.
I found it on Twitter. Somebody tag us. I want to see that.
They don't like McMahon, bro. They don't. McMahon is the face of ESPN for them.
You see, he's playing up on that whole. You know what his nickname is, right?
Tim McMahon?
Yeah.
What is it?
Ban McMahon.
Oh man,
he playing up on that, bro. Because I noticed that the other day, and I was just like, "You don't even care that folks don't like you, bro."
Yeah, like again,
you got your name over there in doubt for the Dallas Morning News, Brad Towns and all them.
Yeah, but the way Tim McMahon do it though, bro, like Tim McMahon, like Tim McMahon clowns the Mavericks on ESPN networks on the little pods and all. He's the guy that's supposed to be the representation. Dave McMahon never clowns the Lakers.
Nope.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they don't clown them because
none of them has never clowned the Lakers, bro.
Tim McMahon clowns the Mavericks, and he's the guy that's supposed to be the representation of the Mavericks.
Yeah, they number 1 in the West, but I mean,
I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, I gotta watch that.
He definitely getting his ESPN on, bro. I'll tell you that.
Noah says with the new manager, we might see some trades in the next 40. I mean, I'm ready.
Gucci says, "Ro, I'm so glad the Mavs won because your last podcast talked about the Mavs versus the Clippers. You were so hurt saying how it was mentally and physically draining. I felt bad."
Yeah, it's still mentally draining,
But
Gucci.
it still is, Gucci.
Yeah, it still is, bro.
It's more than just that.
We gotta. It's not just doing this, man. We got lives outside this too, man. We got to deal with it every day.
It ain't just the wins and losses, man.
It really ain't. It feels like a 24-hour job here, man.
Yeah. Amount says she's got Yoko Ono style though. That's a red flag. Y'all be tripping. Yoko Ono.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing about it.
Johnny B said Cuban made sure he'll keep 100% control of the team, so it's no way they can get rid of Powell. They can. He just got a job now. I mean, he just made sure he was still CEO, but he can get fired.
I mean, technically, she is.
He can get fired.
The owner.
That's what I'm saying. He has to own. He has to answer to her.
Come in there and say, "Nah, get this man out of here. He trash."
He's done. He's no longer the owner. I mean, the governor or whatever it is. Live says the new owner is Jewish, which would explain the eventual Kyrie dislike. But I haven't found anything racist, I guess, online yet. Yeah, Live. She's just Jewish. That don't mean she going to. No. Ray says I think Kyrie will still get the foul and flying. I don't think he will because they went back and looked at it and deemed it a foul because they said he grabbed his arm.
I think he grabbed his arm. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been a foul if Kyrie didn't flop. But I think because he got called for the foul, I don't think he's gonna get the. But that was a mean flop.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw that. Like I said, the back angle. I thought I didn't think he was gonna give it to him. I'm gonna lie to you.
He flopped. I ain't gonna. I mean, I call a spade a spade. He flopped. Noah said all of our losses are mostly coming from blowouts. If we keep it close, then we always have a chance to win. Yes.
I've had too much sense on that. That makes more sense. It makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Live says, guys, do not forget the like buttons for our friends. Appreciate you, Live. Always appreciate all y'all.
Appreciate it.
Whoopo says lineups are getting better. Holmes, Jones, bench lineup makes way more sense than Powell and drop with 4 guards. Still tired of watching 3-guard lineups with THJ at the 3. Yeah. Frank says, King, I know you hate Kuz, but I think Kuz would help this team be more consistent, at least offensively. Kuz average defender, but can do a lot offensively, and Mavs do need that third score. Frank, it's not that I hate Kuz. Nah, I actually like Kuz. I think Kuz, the type of Kuz player, would work on this team. I would be all in for Kuz. Kuz cannot bring that foolishness though. Like we already got enough foolishness on the team right now as far as immaturity at levels and stuff like that. Like I can't take that if Kuz gonna bring that. And for the money he making, I can't take it either. If he's gonna be Kuz though, like the best version of Kuz he can be, let's go. Noah says if Luke and Kyrie had 20 plus free throws like Joel Embiid, they would average 30 points every game. It's so boring watching Joel Embiid play. Yeah, it's starting to get annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was watching a clip of him. Was it yesterday or something? Or the day before yesterday? Somebody sent me.
He's starting to become Harden. He's starting to become like Harden. But it's difficult to watch.
He's not gonna get them in the playoffs, so he need to change his game up now. But it is what it is.
Hamid, he's a Glow Yard gang member now. He says someone needs to talk to G. Williams as he can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. He shot the ball 3 times today. He didn't shoot it too many times, did he?
Oh, he shot like 5, I think. I guess he was 0 for 5 or something.
0 for 5?
Yeah, 0 for 5, yeah.
He went for that dunk and missed it. I knew it was over there. Frank also says, I think I said you were a Glow Yard member, Frank. He says, and THJ is not a scorer, but a shooter with bad defense. I mean, no, he's not a shooter. He is a scorer, Frank. He's a scorer because he got to get hot and cold. If he was a pure shooter, he would just be shooting the ball all the time for us. He has to get in a rhythm, and when he's not in a rhythm, it's the worst. Johnny B also says it's 130 plus in here. Let's get those likes up, Blue Yard. Yes, please, y'all. Please. Pretty please. Shoot, screw it. Dislike it if you don't like it. Just do something so we can figure out the algorithm. Martin says Lively got 4 BS fouls tonight. Refs are calling fouls on him on moves that Rudy Gobert, Joel Embiid, and other top defensive bigs get away with all the time. Yeah, it just comes with time, Martin. Yeah,
it's gonna come with time, Martin. Reputation. I think he even said that before the season started. He understood that, and the coaching staff told him that they're gonna be calling a lot of calls on you. It's about you kind of establishing yourself. You see this impact and everything. It's gonna take time. That's why whenever he get these fouls, I'm not shocked by it.
Yep. What up, Christopher? He says, seemed like the refs were bugging with some wacky calls and then missing some egregious stuff for both teams. Yeah.
They were, Chris. They were.
Noah said,
I can't just blame it on the lady refs. Yeah, exactly. You had a vet out there, man.
Yeah, I'm not blaming it. I'm not blaming it on the lady refs, bro. I'm just saying, as far as what he said, I'm like,
no. I'm talking about somebody said earlier the lady refs trash. I was like, but Scott Foster is the lead ref. He's supposed to be a veteran. Like, what's going on?
I'm just saying,
like Chris just said, making fluky, outrageous calls and stuff, man.
I'm tired of knowing these women refs. I'm tired of knowing these men refs. I'm tired of knowing every ref. I don't want to know the refs. Noah said them 4-guard lineups are crazy. I looked at Gamecast and saw the lineup, and I had to refresh it. Yeah.
Oh man, I need that lap.
Noah said the ref should be fined for missed calls. I agree.
You know what's funny, Noah? I heard back then. This is under. I think Adam Silver was a little bit more lenient on the referees than what Davis. That might be the case too, King. That might be why.
Yeah.
Like there's no accountability with the refs. Like supposedly they say they do. They just do it behind closed doors, but yet the refs still do the same things.
They should get fined, bro. They should be exposed when they miss calls and they get fined. It should be graded like we grade the players and all. We should grade the referees the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say who's in the top tier refs and who's the white power. Sorry. Div says, bro, I can see why Luka loses his ish with the refs because I saw Brooks literally jump towards him and body him. And Luka made it, no call, just atrocious refereeing today. Yes.
Yeah, I've said that before, Div. I see why Luka's getting mad. I said that a few games back. I said I see why Luka's getting mad. Still gotta control it though.
Yeah.
Because he has a reputation, but I definitely see, like you said, if that's the same play I'm thinking of, that was the second one he made. He did back to back. That was the second one he made right there, where he had Şengün and Brooks on his back.
Yeah,
and they didn't call it. I'm just like, but you literally just called 2 touch fouls for Van Vliet on the other end. 2 plays before those 2 plays. I was like, okay, I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Hey, Luka don't get calls, man. He just gotta, like I told you, he just gotta go the whole year without saying anything. He'll get his reputation back. He just gotta build that trust back up.
And that's what shout out to Wilson. He said that's what Jokic had to do.
Yep.
Jokic was playing just like Luka used to play, and he said once Jokic stopped doing that, you saw it help lead him to him get a championship, getting the calls and all that, favorable and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, you might be right. Luka just gotta use this year to try to get that reputation off his.
He got to lose the rep, bro. He got to no longer be that dude. Noah says 3 minutes for Powell. He still got a plus minus. What was his plus minus? He had a plus?
Bruh.
He better not have a negative, bro. You bet.
He negative, bro. He was a negative 3, I think.
You lying. He was -3 in 3 minutes?
Hold on. I keep doing this. Yeah, he was like negative. I think -3. I saw it.
It better be -3. That's it. It better be 1 point a minute. He better.
Oh, no, my bad. -1.
Okay. That's not.
Yeah, zeros across the board. 3 minutes, zeros across the board with a -1.
He only lost you 1 point. That's not too bad for Powell. Noah says, do you think we should get Buddy Hield, a great spot-up shooter and a great 3-point shooter? Not if we got Tim Hardaway Jr.
Mm-hmm.
One or the other. Noah says we need to get Kai Soto. I watched him play a couple times. He's pretty good.
Hey, man, you sound like Broom. Broom been talking about him every show, man.
Wherever room at, we need him.
Yeah, we're Broom, man.
Jaime said, to be honest, is all the leagues, NBA, NFL. Yes. I was going to say that, Jaime. The refs around the league around sports been trash. But what sport?
MLB is not that. I mean, now you know what? I did see one ref in the Rangers Houston series. He literally got all the calls wrong. Did you see that video?
Yep. When he just kept doing it, it was like, oh, wrong.
He kept getting every call wrong, bro.
Uh-huh.
I was like, how did I miss this?
They called.
I do remember one game I complained. I was against y'all. Who was it? No, I think it was a Houston game. I think it was the game. Which one did we lose first? We won.
Y'all lost game 2, didn't you?
No, we went up 2-0. So I think it was game 3.
Okay.
It was either 3 or 4 because they played 3 in Houston. And I think it was either game 3 or 4, bro. And I was like, yo, these refs, like, that's kind of.
Hold up. I thought y'all won every game on the road, though. Oh, no, Houston had y'all right. Y'all started in Houston. Started in Houston.
Yeah.
But MLB, why does MLB still use umps behind the base?
I thought they were going to do the computers or whatever.
Why do they still use umps behind the base? Why? It don't make sense. Why? Like their sport is like a 100%. Like you can tell what a strike is and all. Like it's just yes or no.
They showed they showed whether the pitch is like it's finished as soon as it goes across the plate.
Yeah, like it should. Why?
Yeah, this dude, they showed that clip, bro. Like I was like, man, yo, he getting all these wrong. I'm like, what the?
No accountability, bro. They just keep doing it. Thomas says need an APB on Grant Williams 3-ball. Yeah.
This is non-existent right now. You can't be pulling a Reggie Bullock right now. We don't need that.
And Whoopa, it's not sexism. Scott Foster is trash. It's not sexism. The sexism, as I said, he said about the women refs and all, he said they suck. I said, I know just about all of their faces, so that's true. Reldon said, but that's not just true for the women, all the guys are. And I'm like, that is true as well, though. All the refs suck. I know damn near all their faces. I don't want to know any of their faces.
Yeah, because
two things can be true at the same time.
The women refs got a reputation.
Yeah, they don't have one yet. They're just going off their lead official, right? So they got to go off of Scott Foster if you work behind.
I saw somebody else mention Scott Foster's history in here a minute ago about his quote unquote mafia ties, but I just saw a video about that today, as a matter of fact. But yeah.
Noah said maybe we should have kept DeAndre Jordan. He's showing up against I'm all right.
I'm
good game for DeAndre. That was an awesome game against his old team and a revenge game, but I'm good. DeAndre, he probably shouldn't have played this year. Like, he got his championship. Shout out to him, though, for making this money. Kareem says Şengün a smaller and way more athletic version of Joker. Yeah. I don't know about way more athletic, but he's more athletic, though.
I thought Şengün was 7 feet.
I think he's short. I think he's 6'something, like 6'11".
I'll look that up now. I'll be throwing this stuff at me.
I don't think he's 7. Pascal, he's a glow yard gamer.
6'11", 240. He look better than that, though.
Yep. He said, Pascal says, yo, what's up, y'all? What up, Pascal?
What's up, Pascal? What's up?
Glad to listen to the win tonight at work. DJJ off the bench, still showing up. I'm tired of blowing these first quarter/half leads. Good win, though, against a tough defense, yes.
Oh, I bet Wapo. He said his comment to somebody in the comment.
Oh, okay. Understood. I'm sorry. Let me shut up. Jaime says Dallas needs to either trade Hardy or Tim or get off the pot. Y'all, I told you, y'all talking tonight. You don't got nothing to do with me. Thomas says Scott Foster still Marbo.
That's what it. Yeah, I'm saying, like, Scott Foster got a reputation, man. Like I said, you've been in the league this long and still trash. I don't understand it, man.
Bro, how Stephen A. Smith and them talking about Scott Foster shouldn't be calling Chris Paul games, and I'm like, bro, if you saying that, then this dude don't need to be a ref no more. Like, how are you gonna say the one player he can't ref his games and he showing favoritism, and he shouldn't be a ref?
You might need to go back and look at did you watch Ian Hoop's video today?
I ain't see it. It's about Scott Foster again.
I want to go watch that video, bro. There's some interesting tidbits in there. I was like, open my eyes to a lot of stuff. Interesting.
I want to see what he talked about his son thing. I know Chris Paul was talking about something about his son.
Yeah, it's all that's in there.
Woo!
So, yeah.
Johnny B said Grant was slowly drifting down into the trash can category. It might be time to bring him off the bench. Call up Greg Brown. He's trolling. He's trolling with a smile. He's trolling with the face.
Oh, Johnny ain't trying to hear that from you. You said he's gonna average 18 a game.
Yeah,
I try to tell y'all, man.
Anna says I thought Green could play. I thought Williams could play. I was wrong. Time to cut our losses. I ain't off. I ain't off Grant Williams yet. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not off Grant Williams.
No, not Grant Williams. Grant Williams still affects the game. I just wanted to start making a 3-point shot. That's the only issue. If he only got to make a bunch of points, just make you open threes. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, Josh Green, though, like, Josh Green be looking lost out there. I ain't ready. I ain't off the Grant Williams train yet. Noah says, ew, the Las Vegas Mavs sounds trash. Omar, what up? He said, is Grant broken? I don't think so. Offense and defense have been bad for consecutive games. You feel like his defense is bad today?
Yes. Like I said earlier, I think he had a bad game today.
He only played a couple minutes, though, right? He didn't get to 20 minutes, did he?
He played. Yeah, he had 18.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't play 20 today.
Yeah, he had 4 personal fouls.
Div says, fan, can I seriously ask you, bro? I am a Lucas stan, but why the hell would I cheer for Kai to play like Ish? That is straight stupid. I want them to shut the haters by both playing awesome. Hey, it's a good point, Div. That's an awesome point. Anna says, after Luka in the French Quarter, first quarter, I guess you meant. I shudder to think of him on a Vegas. Oh, I got you. I understand. Over in New Orleans, I'm sorry. I shudder to think of him on
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he played back that second game. Yeah, that's what he thought.
Man. Stipovsky. I told you if I'm saying that wrong. Stipovsky. Definitely correct me. I apologize. But he says just happy that the others, quote unquote, were in double digits tonight. Can't be just Luka. Yes, amen. Absolutely on that. That was ugly last game. G2 said these folks wilding. No shot. Mavs are moving from fourth largest market to a top 15.
That's what I was saying. G2L make any sense? We've never seen that before in sports history. So it's a top 4 or 5 market in the country. I don't see them moving to. I know they want a team in Vegas. They already talking about making a team in Vegas. So I don't see them moving a team in Vegas. I
like your picture, Sir Dragon. He says there's no rumor of Mavs moving. The rumor is that they're creating a new arena, resort, and casino and merging them into one location in Texas to make even more money.
That's what Tuchman was saying, and that makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah.
When you ask why he sold it to her, that might be the case. You've been trying to get that here in Texas for the longest.
That's what Larry was talking about. It's a major thing as far as helping her to get she gonna help get casinos in Texas. And they probably trying to get a minority piece into a casino. Pascal said, read the SI article on Cuban selling a big stake. Mavs going nowhere. He wants to build a new stadium and build a casino resort type R in Dallas around a new stadium. Dude just made bank.
Yeah, and you know what?
He still got 51% though.
Yeah, but that's smart though. If that's the case, that's smart on Cuban because Cuban been on that train, man, for about 15 years, it seemed like. So, you know what I'm saying? That's it's a smart business move. I give him that. You know what I mean?
51%. Gina Kip said, "No, there's a clip of Lucas saying the lady ref doesn't know what she's doing." Hey, man, two things can be right at the same time. That's just all the refs are trash.
Yeah, like I said, we're not gonna just say all they fault. Like I said, you had Scott Foster out there. He trash.
Yeah,
he been trash way longer. So,
Too Much says too many Grant pick and rolls for me. Gross. Yeah, Grant shouldn't be in any pick and rolls. None.
Yeah, he should just
pick and pop.
Yeah. Or just slide into open spots.
Yep, that's it. No rolling. That hit him at the rim. He's waiting to get stripped. Too Much says also Luka, Kyrie, Josh Green, Grant Lively is my starting lineup. 1-0, y'all. LOL, J Kid, don't F this up, bro. Yeah, that was supposed to be the lineup at the beginning of the year. We thought.
Yeah, that's true.
Karim says I'm just asking you a question and I'm giving you an effing answer, kid. On some.
Man, I gotta.
Bro, I can't wait to watch this. I'm gonna die laughing. I already know.
I'm gonna be mad at y'all if y'all didn't tag us in.
I'm gonna watch.
Hold on, live. You the MVP. This has got to be it, right?
Don't be looking at it already, bro.
Okay, all right. Appreciate it, boy. Lives,
Lives and Corey, they be doing it. And Frank on Twitter, man.
I'm waiting on Corey. Corey be tagging us in that stuff, man.
Live says we need to push the buttons for trade THJ, Holmes, Maxey, Green, Seth, Hardy, everyone on the trading block. If we can get closer to the ship, they have to start now with the new ownership coming in. I agree.
Yeah, we're gonna find out real soon how she feel about moves because, like I said, we knew as soon as the Minnesota owner came in, they made that move for Rudy. And I got told King during the show, as soon as it was finalized on that deal in Phoenix, as soon as that finalized, in the next 2 or 3 minutes after that, they traded for Durant. So
my man told James Jones get rid of everyone.
Yeah, I remember I was watching you boys, man, on that Suns podcast, and they were saying that they were like, yeah, they want to trade for. Rumors that they want to trade for Durant, but they can't do any of that until that deal is finalized. And I kid you not, as soon as that deal was finalized, the next thing alert I got was
Kevin Durant.
Suns trade for Kevin Durant.
Noah says feels so bad for LaMelo. He's playing all-star level and he got injured again. Yeah, he got them ankles, man. I be hating when them ankles mess with people. You got to figure out with them shoes or whatever what he needs to do. Too Much said Cuban sell move, maybe a sign of things to come for gambling in Texas. And a long money play for the new majority owner chick. She knows there's no state income tax in Texas. She won the bid. Yep, that's what I'm saying. She 51% owner, rel. That gave that lady 50. And Luka and them supposed to be the next, like, y'all market going. If Luka and Kyrie become what they're supposed to be, y'all market gonna get even bigger. It's the same reason why Golden State is like the top team right now, whatever, one of the top teams as far as value and all, because of what just happened recently with them. Like, Shorty got 51%. She's the new owner. Johnny B says Minnesota is just as good as Boston, and that worries me. Wait till we see him, then let's talk. Lies says no Cuban said after the game he's staying president of basketball op, and the team is not relocating in another city, just relocating in the heart of Dallas. He's the minority owner by 47%. Yeah, he's only 47%. I thought he was 49. I mean, that's still close enough, but yeah, he's minority.
He got a couple other minority owners.
Owners as well. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Gina Kim said thoughts on Kai Jones. I saw him on a podcast. He sounded like he just wanted a chance. He's young and athletic. I think he'll be a great second backup big, lively Jones. I don't know. I already said where I'm at with that, Gina Kim. I've been saying that. Go ahead and get Kai Jones, and he ain't do nothing. He ain't on no level like I said, Miles Bridges or something like that. Like, it is what it is. Bro, let me ask you a question. It's kind of separate. Why they get rid of and this I don't want to say it as if I'm saying he gets any benefit of the doubt. I'm just asking the question. Why isn't Kevin Porter playing but Josh Giddey is?
Man, that's a subject we probably talk to about.
Off of camera? All right, I got you. Yeah. Just wondering. Martin Blake said, I feel you. I work 15 hours per day just so that when I retire someday, I can party like Harden and get surrounded by boobies. Life is stressful. Luka and Mavs losing will not help. Yeah. Tell us about it, Martin. Appreciate you. Johnny B said the new owner looks like Montgomery Burns in a week. Johnny B.
Leave it up to Johnny, man.
Oh, my man said Montgomery Burns, man.
What was that lady? I can't think of her name, bro. I had to find a picture of it and show you too. I thought that's who that was. This lady.
Marquita Smithers.
Right. More like Millhouse, but yeah.
Bro, I'm done. He said Montgomery Burns. Gina Kim said, I'm happy the Mavs know people are doubting them. They need that fuel and spark to prove everyone wrong and to be the best versions of themselves. Yes. Oh, my God. Y'all funny, man. Johnny B says Grant has to not fall into just being a spot-up shooter. He can do more. He just has to do more if this team wants to be successful. He's saying he's going to get 15, 10, and 10, right?
He just want to get that 15 so you'll be right.
Larry said he's still looking for you too, Johnny B.
Yeah, Johnny, what's up, man?
He said he's not on. No, he didn't say he ducking him. He said he's not on social media like that, though. So I don't know how y'all can get in contact with each other. Maybe on Friday, y'all going to talk and rap or whatever. But yeah, Larry said he be having to bounce. He said he a truck driver, so sometimes you gotta leave. No, I'm kidding, Larry. Don't kill him. Gina Kim said when Kai flopped, I was proud. I knew that was the only way he would get a call. I understand why the league is becoming soft now. No wonder players flop now. I guess I'm gonna let you say that, Gina Kim. I mean, he flopped. It is what it is. Lai says, do you guys have an idea of why Josh stopped dunking the ball on fast breaks? I have no clue, Lies. I asked that question a few streams ago. When is Josh Green going to dunk on people? Where's the athleticism anymore? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he missed them two bunnies around the rim. I was like, man, if you just dunk it, you wouldn't have missed it. I don't know why you're trying to finesse it and all that, man. But it is what it is.
Gina Kim said, I love the Exum minutes. I guess that's his new name. His nickname for you, Gina Kim, is Sexum. So she said, I love the Sexum minutes. Pause. He's great for us, and I'm happy to have him. Amen. What's up, Miss King? She says, what do you think about Mark wanting Halliburton? Do you think it would have worked? Yes.
Yeah.
Mark said he won everybody, but yes, it would have. Gina Kim said, if Exum can knock down more threes, that would be helpful too. Yes. But he can get to the rim, though, and score. So
yeah, I like how he gets to the rim.
Beggars can't be choosers. Noah said, I'm glad we're getting a new manager because I always felt like Mark Cuban was more of a celebrity than a manager. Martin says, I mentioned this at TGK earlier. Many Luka stands hating on Kai, many Kai stands hating on Luka. Us Mavs and team stands are slowly becoming extinct. Most young fans are into players and not the team. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, it was
Or,
you.
you know, it's funny, man. You said that because I was just sitting there talking to my pops about this the other day, man. We talking about that. We talking about the fact, man. Like I said, guys my age, man, we grew up taking on the team of our fathers, right? Like our fathers were fans of the teams. Like yeah, we like the players and stuff, but he's always a fan of the teams. That's how we learned. But like I said, nowadays, man, these kids only look at the players, and that's kind of the NBA's fault.
Nah,
So
I know what fault it is. It ain't the NBA fault.
who is it?
It's LeBron James.
Mm,
I love LeBron. I love Bron, but it's his fault. It's the gift and the curse of Bron and player movement. So with player movement happening and Kevin Durant and LeBron and them guys moving, guys switch teams all the time.
no, when I said I'm not talking about the switching teams. When I said what I said, I'm talking
No,
about.
I know. I'm talking about the fans. I'm saying the fans are moving with the guys. Is what I'm saying.
No. But what I'm saying is the NBA put more emphasis on the players. Back when Stern and them were in the NBA, when you saw NBA on NBC and all that, they put more emphasis on the teams. Now people are putting more emphasis on the players than they are than the teams, and so people are now more focused on the players than they were back when we grew up.
It's more
You know what
superstar players though as well.
Yeah, there is more.
There's more players where you would say could possibly lead a team to a championship than in previous years, where you'd be sitting there like, wow,
like yeah, he gonna go. Or,
yeah. It's now you got a bunch of guys you point to like he might win a championship. Back in the day, it was like a couple that you knew, and you were like, damn, he got one. Oh man, that's wild. Okay.
So they were shocked when Dirk got one. Remember?
Yeah, exactly. They were like, whoa, Dirk got his. Like we didn't think Dirk was going to have one. So yeah, remember KG wasn't going to have one until went to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Noah says, did y'all see the Body by Lucas segment? It's funny. Yeah, I saw it, Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kai for doing that as well. I'll be saying Kai, hateful things to Kai. Noah says, maybe Jason Kidd can take this post-game interview for motivation. Hey, man, I got to watch it. Oh, my. I want to see. And you know what? After I watch this, I know Tim McMahon and them going to clown him on the show and all that stuff. You already know that's going to come up next. And it's going to be like, Tim, what are you trying to keep your job? Give it to me. I'll take it. We can trade jobs right now.
I'll tell you what his nickname is.
Dan McMahon. Div says, I agree on Kai Jones. As for the change in management, it's great. And I hope the new ownership is willing to spend to get some real talent around Luka. Kai, finally no cheap Cuban BS. Yeah, Div. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, because the Polish lady's like the second richest in the league, so we're going to see.
Pascal says, finally watching the clips, and that Kareem hook by Luka was something special. Wonder if he was working on some hook shots during the summer. Yeah, Luka.
Yeah, he worked on it last year.
Yeah. Remember, we thought he was going to bring it to the game. What was it? It was last year, right? When we got into the season.
Yeah, I think last year. Yeah.
He shot it during the preseason, I thought, but he didn't shoot it in the regular season, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Gina Kim said, I saw someone say sex him, so I'm sticking with it. I got you. Martin says, team got infected by the Luka virus. They are missing their dunks, but are making their layups and horse shots. Man, Grant Williams missed that easy dunk. He was like, nope. No lift. I was like, why didn't you just let the ball up, Grant? Div says, man, Williams seemed to be making the Boston GM look like a genius. Them air balls when you're wide open hurts, man. Y'all feel that bad about Grant? Grant been that trash, though? Like, what's his overall numbers, bro? He trash? He ain't trash yet, is he?
We'll see.
I feel like they going too extreme.
10 points a game, 3 rebounds. He's shooting 46% from the field.
Yeah, I'm not off of him yet. Like, they expect him to put up 18 a game, man.
Which I told folks that during the I said, man, do not expect this dude to come in here and put up no 16, 17, 18 points a game. It's not his game. I've been saying that.
Mm-hmm. Karim said, Josh Green low-key gives me anxiety when I watch him play. He's too worried about getting fouled and avoiding contact and finishing strong at the rim. Hence why he hasn't been dunking on breaks.
That's confidence, man.
Cam says, I like the picture too, Cam. Starting to see Luka play off each other really well.
Yeah, especially in the fourth quarter, man. That's what I like to see. Both of them. That's the same thing Dirk did with Nash. Same thing Dirk did with Terry. Same thing Dirk did with Jason Kidd. Like, you got to play the two-man game with your best players, man.
Same thing Dirk did with Van Exel. Div says, I'm calling it now. I truly believe that LeBron, if the Lakers suck balls this year, will look to come play with us in the new arena. Just have to promise him to get him his kid. I don't know, man. I mean, I got to see. Bron, when is contract over? He signed the new one, didn't he? Like, he signed the extension.
He got 2 more, I think.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if Braun would ever. So Braun would never demand a trade. The Lakers would have to come out and say they had to agree with the Lakers to make it look like the Lakers are trading him. I don't think Braun would ever. But then I don't know if Braun would ever want to be traded. Like, I don't know how that works. Noah said, "Who's your top 5 Mavs favorite Mavs of all time?" Dirk, Luka, Terry Van Axel, and probably I want to say even Nash or Howard, one of the two. Maybe Nash, maybe Josh Howard.
You're so young, bro.
No, I mean I'm a Dirk guy. The guys back in the day and all they weren't my.
You mean Rolando, Kid, Dirk, Luka, and I'll probably say Monte Ellis.
Monte's my dude, just at the wrong time.
Underrated, man.
At the wrong time. But Monte was a beast, bro. You didn't like what's the name when you was here?
Dang.
OJ Mayo?
OJ was good until Dirk got back.
People be crushing OJ. I didn't feel like OJ was that bad.
Yeah, he wasn't the same though when Dirk got there.
Yeah, when Dirk got there, it was like
it took the ball out of his hands, I guess.
Yeah. Miss King also says this Warriors versus King game is to the wire. I thought it would be. They used to play games like that. Dave says the reason Luka and Kai started screening for each other is because of the guys guarding them. The guy guarding Luka is big, can't contain Kai, and Kai's man was short and can't contain Luka. LOL. Yeah, they should do it more often. That's usually the case. Gina Kim says, sorry, but I just wanted to say don't sleep with my team. Like the Beam, Warriors are trash. Steph is not clutch. They won.
Oh, dang.
I mean, that's fine. I don't give a hell who won, to tell you the truth.
Oh, and Black Noir said he thinks LeBron's contract's up this year. Okay.
Ooh, you say Braun coming? I don't know, man. The thing is, Braun got to take a pay cut. I'm not paying Braun that money, bro. Like Braun he can't do the Kobe.
I think he at the point now. I think he wouldn't mind. I think he just wants to be.
That's what I'm hoping, because he can't do the Kobe mindset. He can't come over here saying, bro, you got to pay me $40-50 million. I'm like, nah, yo. If you come over here and take the low just to get the championship, like set us up for the future, I'm down. Let's do it. But I ain't paying him no super max. Let's see. Noah says JC Kidd going to be in the gym after the post-game interview. Sign him to a 10-day contract. I'm down. Come on, J Kidd. J Kidd probably played better defense than some of these guys at the guard position. Still with his age. J Kidd was a beast defensively. Gina Kim said, shout out to ex Kevin Durant, Kobe, and LeBron. Gina Kim said, this would have felt better if my Mavs won and went to the end season. Yeah, we done. We ain't see the court. We ain't see the court, man.
But yeah. Oh, my
bad. Gina Kim said Braun seemed upset last game trade. They lost by 40 to
man, I was listening to like a fast break. They was killing them boys. They was killing AD, man.
Bro, Anthony, we were on, shout out to the fast break. We were on the show, bro. We literally looked at them all and asked us, what do you think? And we told them Anthony Davis, man.
And what Joe been saying? Anthony Davis.
Like, that's why when Joe be getting off at LeBron, I'm like, Joe, I feel you if you don't like LeBron for the past, no, but you can't get banned at LeBron this season. Like, LeBron, there's nobody in history that's doing what LeBron James is doing right now. There's literally nobody in history. He shouldn't have to do this. Luka less than a point behind Embiid for lead in points. Yeah, Embiid, it's gonna be difficult though, man. Embiid every game get like 40. I'm like, Embiid again?
Yeah, because half on free throws.
You right.
Gina
Kim said I really wanted to see our in-season court save Luka low key. Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna probably do it for us tonight, man. We definitely appreciate everybody, man, coming through.
I'm gonna click that since you clicked that one, just so I don't got to talk about it, just so his point could be put across. I ain't gonna nobody just say they that without putting their point. No, I've read Noah's. He said we are now in third seed, and I think this is Anthony Davis last season as a Laker, the most overrated player.
Man, he just signed that 3-year contract.
They gotta find some. Hold up.
Extension.
But how much Anthony Davis you think getting back? How much would you get back for him?
I have no idea.
If you're going for another superstar, you may have to give something with him.
But yeah. But all right, man.
You want to cut it off there?
Yeah. Well, we'll just read Gina's. I'm gonna read this.
Okay.
Embiid averaging 21, averaging 21 free throws a game, so no one catching him unless Luka averaged 30 every game. That's how I told you.
He ain't averaging 12. She joking with that, but I understand what you said, G.
No, I know what she's saying. Like, I mean, that's a lot of free throws.
He got to be at like 12, 15 for real. No BS.
Yeah, I can see it, bro. I can definitely see
Bro,
it.
his fouls though, the way he get like he literally just walk into a dude and go like this.
But yeah, man. Like we said too, guys, we definitely appreciate everybody rocking with us today, man. For another one, of course, you know, said Dallas wins the game today, 121-115 against a good team. So I guess everybody's in good mood today. Guys, if you want to follow us here, man, on Playback TV, man, we do the live watches of the Mav games on playback.tv, guys. Follow us there. Set you up a free profile on there, guys. You can watch the games with us under We Talk Mavs on Playback TV, guys. If we're not there, you're gonna definitely have other Mav fans in there with you guys watching the games. You guys can conversate with different Mav fans and stuff like that. So I love it, man. I love Playback when I'm able to be on there to actually watch the game, man. Just conversating with the fans as we watch the game. So, but yeah, man. I mean, even though we're casuals, we don't watch the games.
No,
So
we don't watch.
I Playback. But yeah, man. Also, too, guys, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're into Mad content, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, man. Y'all see over the top left corner, man. We got likes and subscribe to the channels on both, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And everyone, please hit that like button. Help us get our likes up, man. So that way we can build that algorithm up to find more Mad fans like yourselves. Also, this will be up in podcast form. Shout out to the podcast listeners out there that listen to us on podcast form. We appreciate the support. Give us 5 stars if you can, guys. That'll be much appreciated. Also, follow us on all our socials. There are links in the description box below, guys, to all of our socials. So follow us on there. And yeah, man, I think that's probably about it. We got merch and all that good stuff, man. Go to our YouTube channel page and go to the store tab. You can find our merch, or you can go on Twitter to our bio, and there's a link there. King, you got anything you want to add?
Share, more share, guys. Please give us a like. It counts as much as a share. Check us out on the socials, as Ralph said. Also on Playback. Like, just get yourself a Playback account. It's absolutely free. You can join us like joining the Glow Yard. You just talk to folks. Even if the game's not going on, you can talk. It's like a Discord in some way. Like, please, we're trying to get as many people as we can in there. It's growing. I think we're up to like over 50 now and all. Like, we appreciate y'all. It's been fun. Next game. What's the next game? Thursday?
Let me see. I guess I do need to start paying attention to that. What's today?
Tuesday.
28th or 29th?
Well, now it's
30. So yeah, Thursday the next game.
Thursday. We got a back-to-back. We got one on Friday too, or no Friday?
It's not your trip. Look at the full schedule. Are we 11-6?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
We got back-to-back.
Bro, I got a back-to-back. Okay, so it's a second night of a back-to-back.
Yeah, so it's Thursday, Friday.
Friday, Saturday.
Hold up, so we don't play Thursday.
So it's 12 o'clock here. I'm tripping. So yes. Yeah.
So it's Thursday. So it's Thursday, Friday.
No, Friday, Saturday.
So it is okay. So it's Friday, Saturday. So we off today, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday, yeah.
Okay. So we'll be doing our first playback with the members only when they can see the screen and all on Friday.
Yeah. So members only on Friday, man. No show in the morning, guys. Now I kind of hate that that's not the case because I wanted to see what Larry and Johnny B were gonna talk about.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we'll do the Glow Yard members meet us on Playback, man. Y'all can watch the game with us instead of just following with us. Y'all guys can watch it. So
download it, Johnny B. Johnny B downloaded. I know Larry usually on there. Make sure you're on there. Yeah,
I think we got it set up. We'll have it set up for you guys to actually see it now. So
yeah, on Friday.
So, yeah, yes. On Friday, yeah. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna probably do it, man. Like I said, man, it's your boys Rel and King, man, from We Talk Mavs, where we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, guys. We'll be back here on Friday, guys, when the Dallas Mavs play the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs, and we out.